Hey you guys, this is Corey, owner of AlphaStrap. I wanted to go over a quick play that I did this morning. It wasn't planned. Matter of fact, sometimes I feel like the best trades are unplanned. Um, I honestly, I'm kind of taking it easy this morning. I didn't get much sleep, and so I was just kind of like, I'm gonna look at the charts a little bit, and I was I kind of seen a play this morning for TQQQ. I haven't really day traded in a few months. I've been super busy. I've been doing swing trading. Um, that's what I love to do. I love the swing trade, but day trading does have its place. But obviously, we had this pretty big gap right here. So pretty much what I did was, obviously we have this Omni, where it pretty much just tracks the first 30 minutes and then creates this box. Kind of like the Orange Crush, but this is just a little bit more simplified. I know, like right here it says, no trade inside orb. You know, we don't always have to follow the rules. And this is a good example why. So, the first 30 minutes, it came down, created this orb. So what I did was I ended up creating this line. It was a pretty good little trend line. I assumed that we would eventually try to fill this gap, so I waited for this next 5-minute candle, and this is a engulfing candle right here. So I ended up taking a trade somewhere around right here, with this being my stop loss. My target was either going to be this yellow line, or if it blew through it, I was going to probably take profit right here. I wasn't looking forward to doing anything super crazy. So obviously I took the trade here, and a few minutes comes by, it shoots down real quick. This is why I don't like doing a stop loss. It's because, for one, this is why they did that, because they know that traders trade this 30-minute orb, and they took profits because people will set their stop losses just a few ticks below this line right here. They took they came down and shot back up, which, if you've been hanging around with me for a little while, you know that this is where this is a order block right here. So obviously it came down, collected liquidity, and then shot back up here. I knew as soon as this happened here, I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get in position, and I took profit right here. I was like, I'm not even gonna see if it's gonna go here. I was, like I said, I haven't day traded in a few months. I was up 18% for my investment. Like I said, I sized small, so an 18% investment is huge. As you can see, if the market started out here, it's already down 4% right here. Look, well, I went 18%. So if you think about it in big terms of things, the stock market, if it does 10% in an entire year, it's considered a good investment. So, and so that's one thing I look for, is I don't try to focus on dollars. I try to look for the amount that I invest in, the percentage gain. So if I invest $500 and it's 18%, I'll take it. Or 10, 15, 20%, just depending on how it's active when it gets there. But yeah, so pretty much, don't be scared to buy at this bottom and ride it up to here, or sell here and ride it down here. It's just be mindful that, like for cases like over here, that if it shoots down like this, it's a good chance it's going to go back up, or they're just trying to take liquidity. So hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Look forward to seeing how our plays we're going to pull out for this week. Zeta's looking good. Lyft and Uber's looking good. A lot of plays are setting up, and there's a lot of plays that are giving us opportunities to buy as well. So hope you guys have a good rest of the day.